My name is Dave Ford, and in this video tutorial I will go through the process of compressing images within PowerPoint. Now, one of the problems that we have is modern day cameras and modern phones, they take these really good quality images in high resolution. And if we upload those to PowerPoint without compressing them, what happens is we end up with these really big files. It then becomes quite hard. You can't email them to anybody. You can't upload it to the VLE because you exceed the limit. Even if you can upload it to the VLE, it takes ages for the students to download it and it uses up lots of data. So what we want to be doing is we want to be compressing the images to a more usable standard. Most projectors and most monitors cannot display in the really high resolution that the cameras are taking the photographs. So we want to reduce it to a level. You won't see any difference, but the file will be a lot smaller. Now, before we do that, what I would recommend is you create your presentation with high resolution images to start with. You then take a copy of it and you compress the images in the copy, so you've still got your original sort of master file with the high resolution images, just in case you need to use those images in the future, let's say on an A1 poster where you do want the really high resolution. So I've got my file, it is a copy, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on any image in the whole presentation, doesn't matter which one, and I'm going to go to the picture format tab at the top to show me the ribbon. Now there's an icon which has it's like a picture icon with 4 blue arrows, one at each corner pointing inwards. And when I hover over that, it tells me it says compress pictures. If I click on that, it brings up this grey pop-up box. Now the first option says apply only to this picture. If I deselect that, I untick it, it means that I can do this for every single picture in the presentation in one go. And the second option is to delete cropped areas of pictures. So if you've got a picture where you've cropped some of it off, even though you can't see it, the bit that you've cropped off is actually still in there. So if you leave that selected, it will delete those items, which again saves space. And you have various different resolution options. It will only it'll only give you the options that you can work to. So it won't have the top ones if the images have already been compressed. So in my case, I can either have print, web, or email. Web would be the obvious choice. That is going to be good for most web pages, in other words, virtual learning environments or similar, and for projectors. So you choose that and then click on OK, and then it will go through the document and it will make all of the images a bit smaller. Then when you save this new presentation, it will be a much smaller file than it was previously.